Exploring Pierre Bourdieu's Habitus, Unraveling the Dynamics of Social Structure and Individual Behavior. Pierre Bourdieu, a prominent figure in the field of sociology, introduced the concept of habitus as a central pillar of his theoretical framework. In this comprehensive exploration, we delve into Bourdieu's concept of habitus, its origins, components, and implications for understanding the intricate interplay between social structures and individual agency. Origins and development of habitus. Pierre Bourdieu developed the concept of habitus in the context of his broader theoretical framework known as field theory. Influenced by structuralism, phenomenology, and Marxism, Bourdieu sought to reconcile the seemingly opposing forces of structure and agency in understanding social life. The concept of habitus emerged as a key theoretical tool for bridging this divide, providing a lens through which to analyze the ways in which individuals are shaped by their social context. Bourdieu drew inspiration from various intellectual traditions, including the work of Marcel Mauss on bodily techniques and Maurice Merleau-Ponty's phenomenological insights into embodiment. Building upon these foundations, Bourdieu developed his own distinctive conception of habitus as a set of embodied dispositions, habits, and perceptions that individuals acquire through their socialization experiences. Understanding habitus. At its core, habitus refers to the internalized, embodied structures of thought, feeling, and action that shape individuals' behavior and perceptions. Habitus operates at both the conscious and unconscious levels, guiding individuals' actions and responses to social situations. It is formed through individuals' interactions with their social environment, encompassing both the norms and values of their social milieu and their own personal experiences and interpretations. To illustrate, consider the habitus of a working-class individual raised in a close-knit community. This individual may develop dispositions towards communal solidarity, practicality, and skepticism of authority figures based on their upbringing and socialization experiences. These dispositions become ingrained in their habitus, shaping their behavior and interactions with others throughout their lives. Components of habitus. Bourdieu identifies several key components of habitus that contribute to its formation and expression. Dispositions. Habitus consists of a set of dispositions or inclinations towards particular ways of thinking, feeling, and acting. These dispositions are shaped by individuals' socialization experiences and reflect the norms, values, and expectations of their social context. For example, an individual's habitus may incline them towards competitiveness, assertiveness, and self-reliance in a competitive, individualistic society. Habits and practices. Habitus encompasses the habitual behaviors and practices that individuals engage in as a result of their dispositions. These habits are often repetitive and ingrained, guiding individuals' actions in various social situations. For instance, an individual with a habitus characterized by punctuality, diligence, and attention to detail may excel in a professional environment that values these traits. Perceptions and interpretations. Habitus influences individuals' perceptions of the social world and their interpretations of events and phenomena. Through habitus, individuals develop frameworks for understanding reality and making sense of their experiences. For example, an individual with a habitus shaped by experiences of discrimination and marginalization may perceive social interactions through the lens of suspicion and distrust, interpreting ambiguous actions as evidence of bias or prejudice. Role of social structures. Bourdieu emphasizes the role of social structures such as class, gender, ethnicity, and educational background in shaping individuals' habitus. Social structures provide the context within which habitus is formed, influencing the types of dispositions individuals develop and the opportunities available to them. Moreover, social structures constrain and enable individuals' actions, shaping the range of possible choices and behaviors available to them. For example, individuals from privileged social backgrounds may develop habitus characterized by confidence, entitlement, and assertiveness, reflecting their experiences of social privilege. In contrast, individuals from marginalized or oppressed groups may develop habitus characterized by mistrust, deference, and conformity, reflecting their experiences of social exclusion. Agency and constraint. One of the central insights of Bourdieu's concept of habitus is its acknowledgement of the dialectical relationship between structure and agency. While habitus shapes individuals' perceptions and behaviors, it also provides a basis for individual agency, the capacity to act upon and transform one's social reality. However, Bourdieu also recognizes the constraints imposed by social structures on individual agency. Individuals' habitus is shaped by their positioning within social hierarchies and power relations, limiting the range of possible actions and choices available to them. For example, an individual with a habitus shaped by experiences of poverty and social marginalization may aspire to achieve upward social mobility through education and hard work. However, structural barriers such as lack of access to quality education or discriminatory hiring practices may hinder their ability to realize these aspirations, constraining their agency despite their efforts. Implications for society. Bourdieu's concept of habitus has profound implications for our understanding of social inequality, cultural reproduction, and social change. By highlighting the ways in which social structures are internalized and embodied by individuals, Bourdieu sheds light on the mechanisms through which privilege and disadvantage are perpetuated across generations. Moreover, Bourdieu's emphasis on the role of habitus in shaping individuals' perceptions and behaviors challenges traditional views of agency as solely a product of individual willpower or rational decision-making. Instead, Bourdieu invites us to consider the ways in which social structures constrain and enable individuals' actions, shaping the course of their lives. Conclusion. In conclusion, Pierre Bourdieu's concept of habitus offers a powerful framework for understanding the complex interplay between social structures and individual agency. By illuminating the ways in which individuals' dispositions, habits, and perceptions are shaped by their social context, Bourdieu provides valuable insights into the reproduction of social inequality and the possibilities for social change. Whether we are examining patterns of behavior within specific social groups or analyzing broader trends in society, Bourdieu's concept of habitus provides a nuanced lens through which to understand the dynamics of social life.